Hello everybody, welcome to Goblins of Elderstone. This is a goblin-based city building management game that is now available as of today, January 9th, that's right, 2017 on Steam. Early access, it's currently in alpha. The developers were kind of sending me a copy to take a look at with you guys today. It seems pretty interesting. I've played a little bit of it. It's a city building game where you basically build up a city and then you have to choose specializations such as trade and war, and then you can actually war against other tribes and factions of different creatures, and then you have to deal with the gods and religions of your factions and their factions. It seems pretty cool. So we're going to be starting a brand new colony today. As always, if you enjoy, make sure to let me know by leaving a like, leaving a comment, leaving something on the video. So when you start off a colony or a city, you can, I don't know why I always call it a colony. Maybe because I play too much RimWorld and Oxygen Not Included, but this is our town, our city, our village. We can start off with the story mode, Pantheon, or random. We're going to do the story mode where you can craft the creation mythology of your tribe by making story choices. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is the Ruby Goblin, the first goblin, is asking us questions. She asks, what be the goblin way? Are we good? Are we neutral? Or are we evil? I think I'm gonna go with evil this time. We are goblin. For the longest time, Elderstone shun us, drive us away. We return now, and we make Elderstone sorry for such cruelty. We teach Elderstone a lesson it will never forget. So I think Elderstone is like the land, the world, maybe? And then we need to figure out what path we want to take. Do we want a path of war, made of flint and stained with blood? That sounds pretty good. Trade or faith? And if we're evil, of course we're gonna go with war. We're gonna be a warfaring goblin nation. And then we need to figure out how we're going to succeed in these goals. Are we going to use divinity, the power of nature, or the power of the arcane? And of course, we're evil, we're war, we're going with the arcane. Of course. And now we got to figure out who our enemy's going to be in our mythology. So sort of our mythic nemesis throughout the ages. The orcs, the dwarves, the elves, or the humans. Going with the humans, of course. So here's the story so far. It's just kind of reiterating everything that was just explained. Back to the Pantheon. These are your gods. Click on each of them to see the magic, technology, and bonuses they provide. So we have Moongast, a goblin named Spook, evil. Yep, everything's pretty much evil. Alignment, good. So this looks like the good war god and the bad war god. Interesting. So influence faith, magic, nature, enemy humans. So yeah, those are our two gods. Well, I like Moongast the best. There we go. We got them. Now we need to start select a starting zone based off of these. So let's see, we can kind of randomize this and look at these different traits. We have food, wood, stone, and threat. I'm going to try and find something that's like a moderate area. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. We are in the mountains, and everything's moderate, 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 and medium. That works perfectly. We need the name of the village. Darb will be the name of our village. I don't know why that sounds goblin-esque to me. And now we need to make our clan. I'm just going to go ahead and have auto-create, so it's just going to take all these dudes. So they have their ages and their respect levels, and then their little names and outfits and stuff like that. For example, this is Bun Pun and Bungus. Okay, let's see. Name of the clan. Ooh, I know. The name of the clan is going to be the Human Stabbers. Because the humans are our mortal enemy. Let's see. The colors are cool because they actually are reflected on the buildings and designs of your own goblins. So I'm thinking like a nice... Yeah, a nice purple and green looks good. And of course, we're definitely gonna need some swords or something. Yeah, let's just go with those swords. What is that? Is that like a turtle? No, we'll go with the swords. There we are. Beautiful. Alright, the human stabbers are ready to go. Select your starting resources. Yeah, we can't really select that. I'm not sure. A lot of these things will be subject to change as it is early access alpha. Now we can begin our goblin city. Place down your starting village near berries and woods help. So here's the land. What is that? Is that a skeleton? Yeah, the skeleton's over here. Let me just pause things real quick. So over here we have our temperature, we have our seasons, we also have the day cycle and the number of years. We have our tribe popularity or population capacity, current population growth, current number of peons. Then we have our resources, which actually are quite a few resources in the game already. Then we have the game speed down here, build menu, and the world menu, and then options. Okay, looking good. There's a strange, I think it's a bug, but when you pause the game, you can't pan. I'm panning, pause the game, I can no longer pan. That's a little strange, but we need to find where we want to put our starting village. So we got some berries down here and some wood. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Okay, so there is a way to get up and down these. Okay, that's what I wasn't sure about. This looks good. Yeah, we'll start right smack dab. Well, this is going to be just like a little campfire, so we'll just put it right there to start. And there's our goblins. Look at them go. Aren't they cute? Well, I guess. I don't know. I guess it depends on your personal preference. They're kind of funky looking, but they're cute. There's our little chief dude. First things first, we need to build a grand hall for our king to sleep in. Don't want him sleeping outside with the rest of these jerks. So we're going to go ahead and do a grand hall. And I kind of want this to be this main center of my city, my town. So we're going to, I want to make it so places can kind of branch off, because you'll see there is a modular building system where things kind of need to be connected to each other. So we'll go ahead and start building the Grand Hall. And we currently have 7 peons. And peons are the people that goblins have not been assigned a special job. So basically all of our goblins currently are peons. They will work as builders, they'll collect resources, things like that. So they're going to start carrying over some wood to the Grand Hall and begin working on it. We can go ahead and speed up time a little bit. And there it goes. It's coming up. So it only took 24 resources to build the Grand Hall. And now they're working on constructing it. Oh, right, as the sun is going down. There we go. Grand Hall is completed. So now I think we can pick a clan chief. So we're just going to go with Jev Human Stabbers. Yeah, so that their last names are the colony name. Well, that just rolls off the tongue. Kronk Human Stabbers. There you go. Kronk, you are now the clan chief. Very good. And so here we can see our needs. Click these icons to see the breakdown of each type. Food needs, social needs, tool needs, yada yada yada. What is all this? Grand Hall, peon need, war faction. Council needs. Okay, so it looks like we have a clan need, and then we have a council, and then the peons. Interesting. War faction, trade faction, faith faction. Okay, so we'll probably unlock that eventually, because I do plan on making this a war faction. But just take a look at this. It's pretty nice looking buildings. I like it. It's nice low poly art style. You can kind of see they actually do go up in the buildings and do things. One thing I do like is eventually once we start giving our little goblins specialized jobs, their appearances will change. They will get different sort of outfits. So let's go ahead and build up a storage. Storage right here. And see, that's the sort of modular building system I'm talking about, where there's a bridge connecting all these. I don't think you need, oops, wrong thing. I don't think you need to have them connected. Like, I could build it over here, but I think it looks nice. So let's just go ahead and place our little storage down there. Probably should have built it on the other side, close to the trees, but that's okay. Build faster, you peons. See, now I only have 6 peons because I made one of them the clan chief. Where he is. Wait, but now we got these 2 guys. So this is... Hold on a second. Kronk is the clan chief, so who's this guy? If he's the clan chief, is he like the... Pun Pun. Who are you, Pun Pun? So right now we can see their moods, their stats, goblin traits awaiting in future release. Okay, so they don't have stats yet. They do have HP. Yeah, there is combat in the game, and we will have to face that in the coming seasons. Journal, and their current, what they're currently carrying. Yeah, don't know who that is. Maybe that is the king, and Kronk is just the chief. Is there, if there's a difference, I'm not sure. Hurry up and build this, yes. There we go. Get that storage built. Then we can actually start putting on resources. There we go. Looking good. I do like how things actually light up. Let's go. 3 new babies born. Whew. And the spring report. Okay, looks like spring is over. Here's a bunch of different stats. Yada, yada, yada. Food stored for winter. Yeah, that's not looking good. We gotta start collecting food. But it should work now, because maybe we actually do have food collecting. Alright, and in the storage hut, we have different workers. And the workers of the storage hut, I'm not really sure what they do. Different than everyone else. But we can just go ahead and toss 2 of these guys in there. And as you can see, once they go over there and get assigned their new jobs, they should, yep, they got new little outfits. Come here. Oh, he went inside. Darn it, but you saw that. He was wearing like a little hat. There she is. I think it's a she. I don't know why, it just looks like a female to me. Maybe it's the skirt. But yeah, they've got little outfits now. So we only have 4 peons. And we always want to have peons because they actually do things. I think the workers build as well. Like, you can see the berries on the roof. That's cool. Alright, now we got to do a trade hall to prioritize the peons in your village. So let's go ahead and build that under the trade menu, trade hall. And we can do that right over here. Keep it kind of close to the storage building. That's a big building. All right, let's go ahead and get that built. Guys, while they're doing that, we'll kind of check out the world we got around here. There are a lot of little things around here that are interesting, like graveyards, like the skeletons. Let's see if there are any in this world. Nothing really over here. We can kind of check these out. Nothing over here. Here we go. What is this? What is it? Why is this all sparkly? Oh, it's like a rune. Yeah, not sure what this is. It's making some noise. It's going, ah! Interesting. Trade hall complete. Okay, back to the village we go. Wait, there's bones over here. That's right. Good. Bones are actually a resource we will need very soon. Alright, trade hall is complete. So now we have our job priorities. Looks like berries, wood, and stone. Fill the job by base, worker, peon. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just leave that kind of as it is for now. And now we need a crafting hut so we can actually start making tools for our peons. Crafting hut, that's very important. Let's go ahead and place that. I don't know, can I connect it to all three? That'd be kind of cool. Looks like it only wants to be connected to 2 right now. Alright, crafting hut right there should work. Let them get building. Now we're down to 4 peons. Oh, we've got to do a trade faction leader. So let's grab Jev. Jev, you can be the trade faction leader. Look at that hat. Ah, it's so fancy. I love it. So the trade prince is a council member that allows for the prioritization of advanced jobs. Okay, cool. Job priorities. And there we go. We have a crafting hut. So now we need to assign some crafters to it. Running a little bit low on peons. There we go. We have a crafter who can start building things. So they can take stick and rocks and turn them into basic tools. They can take sticks and bones and turn them into basic weapons. We currently do not have any bones, but we should be getting that soon as we build a Scavengers Hut. But first we need to start getting some more wood in here. So we're going to grab a Woodcutter's hut. And this one does not need to be connected to the rest of the buildings. Kind of stands on its own. Get out of here, menu. Stop it. So we'll just build that over here by the trees. Alright, there. Ah, what happened? Are you dead? Okay, I thought he died or something. He just kind of... Oh, he's laying down again. Alright. Why didn't you sleep inside, dude? You're the chief. Wait, it says chief there. What about this guy? Hold on. So this guy just says Pun Pun. Human stabber. That's just his name. Wait, stop it. Oh, so that is a king. I don't know why. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't read that earlier. Yeah, he is the king. Okay. So there's the difference between the king and the chief. I know, some of you are probably already yelling at me. Let's straight up, what are you doing? It says king and chief. And there's the new guy. Where does he go? I just like looking at their cool little outfits. So this guy is Jev. He's a trade prince. Look at that. He's got a little flower on his head. And there's like a little birdie in it. Looking good. Okay, woodcutter cut complete. So now we need to assign some workers here. There. I probably only need 1 for now. Yeah, we're a little bit low on peons. Let's see. Yeah, we only done 1 at each, huh? Yeah, we're running low on peons. We have babies. They just need to hurry up and grow up. I think once this reaches, when this fills up, then we'll get those babies. The babies will grow up into adults and they'll start actually actively working in the city. I believe so. What a weird place to lie down, dude. Oh my god, he's floating. He's like Chris Angel. Mind freak. This is a very pretty game. I just like looking at it. It's very nice. Okay, build a woodcutter's hut near before start clearing some trees. I already did that game. Yeah, the tutorial has gotten stuck a few times. That's annoying. Oh, but you can see our crafter is working. He's not quite on his little shelf there. He's standing a little far back. It'd be a little bit more immersive if he was standing up there, but whatever, that's cool, dude. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just end the tutorial. I'm pretty sure the next thing of the tutorial was to build a watchtower in order to defend ourselves. So, got a little watchtower here. Where shall we put it? This cloud's going by. We have to defend ourselves from the spooky, scary clouds. I guess we can go ahead and build it, I don't know, kind of on the outer edges? Or can we build it right there in the center? That's kind of necessary, but I think that'll look cool. Yeah, kind of fill in that space. There we go. Okay, and something I was talking about earlier is, so here's our faction, here's our tribe. I think that's ours. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah. Okay, the UI is kind of messed up, but there are other factions around here. Here's the human king in this settlement, and then this is an orc town, it looks like. So we can scout them out, we can raid them. That's pretty cool. We can even go to these empty tiles and scout those out. And I wonder if we can actually raid them and then control them and then build a new city there. I'd be interested to see if that's how that works. But since we do have 3 more dudes coming, we probably need some more space for our goblins. So let's see. We can build some warrens. That's another home. Yeah, let's go ahead and build up another home for some more goblins. Let's go ahead and let's go right over here. And right there, looks good. Okay. I'm kind of building it rather dense, but I think that looks nice. Let's speed things along, just so these peons can continue building our little watchtower. I'm glad that these bridges don't stop them from accessing an area. There are steps up and down on either side, so that's nice. There we go. Got a little watchtower in the center. That's literally the worst possible place for a watchtower. A watchtower is meant to like defend the perimeter, and I put it in the middle of the buildings. Whatever. I thought it would look cool. Will not apologize for art. Oh, and I didn't realize we are now in autumn. There we go. Autumn lasts 1 year. This is your last chance to prepare for winter. Yeah, so we need to make sure we have plenty of berries in storage. So maybe we should get some more people working in storage. Oh yeah, we have 5 peons now. Fantastic. Okay, let's get some more people working in storage. They should go and collect a lot of berries and whatnot. Let's see, can we prioritize? Okay, yes, we can. What does this do? Let's make these guys. Let's make this guy just focus on berries for now. The other guy can get wood and stone, but that should do it. So now we should have a decent amount of them going over to the berries, right? Oh, end of autumn report, and 2 babies were born. Okay, no more berries for us. So we should probably change those job priorities. Have them go back to everything. So looks like only these guys are collecting wood. Oh, because we have 1 wood. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I figured it out. I'm stupid. So yeah, we have 1 woodcutter, so he's currently only getting wood. And then we have 2 craft. No, we only have 1 crafters. Okay, Bungus. He's creating tools and weapons. Okay, I figured it out. Is this a scavenger hunt? No, have we not done scavenger hut yet? Trade hall, storage hut, crafting hut, grand hall. Alright, we need to do a scavenger hut, because that way they can start getting things like bones. And because we do need bones for the weaponry. If you look over here, it's wood and bones in order to make basic weapons. So, let's go ahead and build up a... Nope, not that. No, not that. Come on. Scavengers Hut. There it is. Scavengers Hut. And this isn't connected to these. Nope. So this will help collect things like wood. So let's kind of build this on the outskirts of our city. Not quite in the middle of it. There. That should be good. And the Scavengers Hut, let's see. To build it, we need basic tools, wood, and sticks. Yeah, that'll be fine. We got all that. There's our end of autumn report. Food collected, minus 64. Food consumes 11. See, I don't think that's right. Because we currently have 68 in food in storage. So I don't think this report is quite working correctly. There's a lot of problems with just the inventory, and a lot of the problems with the UI I'm seeing where the numbers aren't quite right. This is some ominous music. Is it just because it's winter? I don't really know what's going on. Ominous music everywhere. Hurry up and build peons. So we currently have 3 peons. Let's see, we could probably add 1 to crafting. Ooh, 2 more babies are born. So our current capacity is 16. I currently have 11. Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, the babies will be fine. We got this. And the Scavengers Hut has been built. So the scavengers collect frogs, hemp, bones, and herbs. So let's go ahead and add 1 of them there. Oh, and the scavenger, I think, is my favorite outfit. Let's see. Where is he at? So they gotta come over here and change their clothes. Where you at, you little scavenger? There he is. Watch this. Ready? And he's gonna change his little outfit. Boop! There he goes. Look how cool he looks. He's got a little hat. He's got a little fishing pole. He's ready to scavenge, and he's ready to look great while doing it. So he's gonna head out there and start collecting some bones. Look at him go. All right, so we can start making some weaponry. And while we're on that, let's actually get someone else over in crafting. There we are. Just so we can actually start getting some weapons built. And it is a little frosty. Right here you can see they're all trying to get warm and eat. So we want to make sure... we still have 57 berries, so that's good. And then... yeah, they should have a place to sleep. Yeah, everything's good there. Let's take a look at some of the other buildings we have to work on later. So we currently have warrens. That just adds 8 more spots for habitation. Then we have our storage. We have our well that allows goblins to fight fires in the village. So apparently things can catch on fire. Under trade, we have crafting hut. Like we said, what is this one? So that's the crafting hut. What is this? I can't even go over it. Oh, is that? No, that's a lumber mill. Not sure what that is. But we have a woodcutter's hut, scavenger huts, a lumber mill, weaver, a blacksmith, and a mine. They call it a mine. A butcher. It's not. Oh, these aren't functional yet. Okay, trade posts. So these will eventually work in the game. Trade post, butcher. Then we have a brewery. Nice. A workshop. A warg den. Nice. Oh, yeah. So I think you can actually ride a warg as a mount. That's pretty cool. And a pigsty. And then under faith, we have the faith hall, shaman hut, the temple, laboratory, and voodoo hut. And for war, we have war hall, watchtower, barracks, the guard tower, And eventually the barracks too. So some of these require resources that we do not quite have. And it actually does tell us what they produce. That's pretty cool. So, berries and corn? Is that what that looks like? Herbs. Okay, so the shaman hut. Nope, no, don't want to build it yet. Let's go ahead and get maybe the blacksmith, because this will allow us to get more weapons. Or we can do lumber mill. Let's do a weaver. So this will turn hemp into cloth, and I think we need cloth to actually make weapons if I remember correctly. So let's grab this weaver and toss it over here. That's really annoying how the right click. So I right click to do that, kind of move the camera around, but it also unselects the building we have. That's kind of irritating. There we go. 3 new adults join humans settlement. What? Oh, the human stabbers. Okay. I thought they said human settlement. No, it's the human stabbers. There we go. So now we have 14 people in our colony. I keep saying colony. Oh, we got a red goblin. Where's he at? There he is. What the heck? Look at him. He's red. What? Since when do we have a red goblin? He's carrying some weapons. Nice. Okay, red goblin. You want to go be a scavenger, buddy? There you go. You get the cute little outfit. And 3 peons. Do we want to keep those? Let's save 1 for the weaver that we're eventually going to get soon. Keep on building, guys. But the town's looking nice. I don't even remember what this place is called. Does it say here? Tribe. I don't know. It was like Blargdarg or something. Something stupid like that. Oh, and I've realized that we need planks to build a weaver. So to do that, we don't even have planks yet. We need to get a lumber mill. Turns logs into planks. See, I can't even rotate the camera right now because as soon as I do, oh, that's so annoying. They need to fix that. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I probably should have realized I should do the lumber mill first. We can do the lumber mill. Yeah, let's start expanding this way. Right, let's keep it over here by the trees. Can I do that? Nope. I just want to keep things nice and straight. Lumber mill there. Yeah, they got to do that first so we can actually get logs to build that. Where's this guy going? Where you going, man? Trade prince. What do you even do? What is it? What does a trade prince even? What does it even do? Okay, 2 new adults joined, 2 babies born. Okay, so we are definitely going to need some more housing because we're already at 16. So let's go ahead and build this one. Let's build it on this side. Yeah, let's expand out this way a little bit. They get a nice cliffside view. Whoa! Ah! What's happening? Camera's freaking out a little bit. We got 5 peons, but they got plenty of building to do. Yeah, this one only requires sticks. So lumber site. Okay, yeah, I'll assign 1 there. And then once they build the lumber mill, we'll be able to build the weaver. Yeah, and then we'll still have 3 peons. That should be good. I think we always want to keep like a certain amount of peons. Lumber mill complete. Let's take a look at this building. Ah, it looks nice. Let's go ahead and add 1 peon there. Peons assemble. Peons disperse. And it says, is now neutral with you. So who the heck is this guy? So here's Pun Pun Human Stabbers. So these are all, I don't understand this it's like the council. So how do we please them? So here's the, Kronk is the chief. So he can either be aligned with himself, compliment, insult, demand tribute. Oh. Okay, so Kronk can insult himself. Kronk can compliment himself. Jev can, or is Pun Pun doing this to all of them? I'm not really sure how this works. So, if Pun Pun is our king. Is our king. He can't do anything. Oh, or is it the king complimenting Jev? So if we say, hey Jev, you're looking pretty good. We're looking at Kronk. Say, Kronk, you're looking pretty good. Give me some tribute. And give me some, oh, this is bribe. Okay. He's allied with me. Hey, they really need to explain these things better. But I think that might be how that works. So Pun Pun. And Jev is the trade prince, and then Kronk is the council. What is Kronk? Kronk is the chief. So the council is made of the trade prince and the chief right now. There'll probably be more people on the council later. People, goblins, whatever. Whatever. So we got 16 people now. Have another Warrens right there. Looking good. What's this guy doing? He's just sitting on the ground. What are you doing, Epop? His name's Epop. He's a lumberjack. Go for food. Okay, so he's eating. All right, buddy. You do you, man. Hey. Zoom out. What are we waiting for over here? We still need 20 planks. Let's get another guy over here in the lumber mill to start making some planks. We have 120 logs in storage, so they're going to start bringing the logs over here. And the tools. and turn them into planks. Oh, and I think I can prioritize it, because, yeah, I mean, there it's just empty gear, and then we say go up. Oh, does that disease an area? Oh, what the heck is that thing? What is it? It's like a goblin skeleton in the graveyard. Oh, jeez. Okay, Lordless Warrior strides into the village. He shout of great quest and lost treasure. He wants strong goblins to dig for him and carry loot. Lordless Warrior make big promise, maybe little reward. We just send 2 goblins. This gold likely only be in Lordless Warrior head. We tell him, go away. Goblins love dig up treasure. 4 strong goblins. We'll send 2. Yeah, we'll send 2 goblins with him. Lordless Warrior makes big promise. Warrior mutters about miserly goblins, but he and his helper soon return with many good things he buy for us and thanks. Ale, beer, and 2 goblins. Nice! So he bought us a bunch of beer. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, random events like that do occur occasionally. I hadn't seen that one before. But overall, I think it's an interesting game. I don't know what sort of endgame content there is, or like how long each run tends to be. If we do another episode, if you guys enjoy this enough, make sure to let me know by leaving a like, leaving a comment, leaving something. And if you do, we'll try and maybe actually build an army and head over to some of the other areas. But yeah, that's going to be it for Goblins of Elderstone. If you want to check it out, link to the Steam store is in the description below. I'll see you next time. Bye.